Good morning, everyone. It's Carrie from Carrie Martin's Craft Emporium, and I am back for my week 5 project from Heather's Haunted Hollow Haven collab, something like that. I don't know. I give up trying to figure out the title. Excuse me. And I cannot believe this collab flew by. I'm really sad it's already over with. It does not seem like it's been 5 weeks, and yeah, this week's project was a crafter's choice, and for some reason, I don't know why, I got like the biggest brain fart and just froze on what to create this week. So yeah, I kind of kept it kind of small because, like I said, I just drew a blank. I don't know why. But anyways, let me get in. I did a set of note cards for her, for my partner. And this one here, and I just used the stamps from Michael's that they had out this year. And anyone who knows me knows I am not a stamper, just because of not that I don't like stamps. I love stamped images. I haven't quite got the coloring and the blending down yet. So for me to actually attempt and try this, you know, I'm doing it for someone special. So yeah. Excuse me. This one here is just the little Frankenstein guy. And I tried to, I don't know, I did a little bit of paint splatter, did some coloring, and you can see where my blending is just, but I used watercolors and I embossed my images, just because if I don't emboss my images, I look like a 2-year-old did the coloring. And I just cut a strip of paper, cut some little decoratives with my dies, and added a little bow, some little, I was gonna say Nuvo drops, but they're actually the little birdie drops. Did some paint splattering, big surprise there, huh? And there's Frankenstein. Then I did the itty bitty little kitty, and I think she's just cute, little witch cat flying on her little broom. Again, the same concept as the first one. Just did a little bit of orange and black colored cardstock, or colored designer paper behind there. And then this one here, I did the witch, and she's just, yeah, she's got like that resting witch face going. Just did her with some basic tradition Halloween colors behind, and then I tried to match the colors that were in the designer paper with how I colored her. This next one is the Reaper, and I think the last 3 are my favorite ones. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but I used, what's that called? My Wink of Stella pen after I had done my blending, and it just kind of added a little bit of shimmer in there, and I actually like how he turned out. Yeah. And then I kept him pretty much basic with your purples, purple and black, just to kind of, because he really doesn't have much color to him at all. Then I did the little mummy, and again with him, it's that Wink of Stella, and I don't know if you guys can actually see where he turns shimmer with my blending, but he turned out kind of cute. And he's got a solid piece of black paper, and this one here, you can't really tell, but it's got purple, and then a gray, and just added a little bow and some of the little birdie drops, and then here's a little ghosty. And again, with the Wink of Stella, again, like I said, I don't know if you guys can catch that shimmer on him. But, and then I just did gray, like a silverish, like gunmetal black, I guess you would say. And then I colored his little pumpkin orange, put some orange paper behind here, add some little birdie drops, and added a little bow and called it a day with that one. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Just knocked you guys for a loop there. I'm still not used to this overhead camera. I'm so sorry, guys. The next thing I made was this coffin. It's a die I have in my stash. So I cut it out, and I cut it out twice. One in the heavyweight cardstock, and then one in like a striped paper. And before I glued down the striped paper, I went around and sewed like the little box edges of it. And then I did paint splatter on it. And then on the coffin portion itself, I did like a zigzag running stitch all the way across, just because it adds like so much dimension and texture and everything in there. Then I've added like a little spider from Target Dollar Spot. And then I added a bow on top of the spider, added some of these silver flowers, added some little sprigs that came from Dollar Tree, but these actually came from my friend Dana. She had sent them to me last year and I never used them, so I tucked those in there. Added a little tombstone that said rest in peace, and that's again, and then the pumpkin too is also from Target Dollar Spot from last year. And then yeah, that's just and then the inside I will have a few little goodies for my partner. But yeah, I don't know why I completely choked this week. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm very sad to see this collab end. Please make sure you go and check out all the other wonderful crafters. I'm guarantee none of them choked like I did this week. But yeah, so everyone will be listed in the description box below, so please go check them all out. And I guess I'll see you next year when the Halloween collab comes back. Talk to you guys later. Bye.